my way and try to block me, I'ma show aggression. Slide on your block like Danny Glover with a lethal weapon. I fucked your thought, she gave me top, I guess that's my confession. Got no regrets, I made mistakes, but I learned from.
And what is up, guys? This is the first video of me ever playing Fortnite on the console during Season 2. As you guys can see, we are heading down to Wailing Woods. We do get contested off the start, and as you guys know, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how to pick up the weapon, so I take advantage of that and get the kill. As you can see here, we get in a bit more trouble with this guy who's on the high ground, and I am hiding in a container because I don't exactly know how to play this game yet, as you can tell by that aim, which was atrocious, by the way. So I'm just staring him down here, waiting to see what move he kind of makes, and we don't seem to be doing much here. But we took the L on that one, and this is me meeting 4 damage for the first time. Yep, we took a massive L there. As you can see, Season 2 has just dropped, and I actually bought the Battle Pass, started to record with a face cam, and started really getting into recording Fortnite a lot more. So this is going to be the first Season 2 game I've recorded properly, and actually used face cam for. So yeah. We're just going to look at the progression of how I've improved and how my gameplay's gone a bit better. We are making our way down to Snobby Shores, which was my kind of main landing place during Season 2. So I was really starting to progress in this part of Fortnite, because I learned how to build a little bit. I learned how to edit a tiny bit as well, which you'll see later in the video. So look out for that. As you can see, this is where I was starting to really get a hang of building. So I used just really trying to get into the work of building and shooting at the same time. That's kind of what I was working on. So that's what the main perception of this video was: working on building and shooting at the same time. Now this is where I was really trying to start to do some edits. As you can see, I didn't really get the hang of it straight away. Like, probably more people picked this up much quicker than I did. I found editing on console really difficult. So, I mean, not really difficult, like it wasn't the hardest thing, but was starting to get it a little bit, but it takes a lot longer than I thought. But got there soon enough. See, there you go, clean edit. Now here is a sign of my bad reaction. There's a guy above me shooting at me, and I don't know what to do about it. So I try and wait to see what he does, but then I take the L in the end. Here is another sign of not knowing what to do. Guy comes down the stairs, I'm trying to shoot him with an AR. I go up, looking for him, he's right there behind me. And as you can see, I'm getting very frustrated because, again, I took another L. Not knowing how to play the game properly really started to get on my nerves. So yeah. And as you can see, we have made a massive jump to Season 4. I literally didn't record any videos during Season 3. So we have now made it into Season 4. This is when I started to get back on the YouTube grind for Fortnite. It was during Season 4. This is me reviewing the Battle Pass. So yeah, a good Battle Pass, I thought. I really liked it, actually. It got some good skins, got the good Season 10s. The Tier 100 skin, and it was just an all-round good season. And we have jumped into our first game of Season 4. As you can see, a lot has changed in the map. Dusty had a divot because of the trailer of Season 4, if you guys remember it. It's a good trailer. During this season, I had a little bit more awareness to where people are. I started to listen and actually hear where people were coming from, so it wasn't as bad. We just picked up our first kill there of this season at Shifty Shafts. So yeah, we're moving on to the next kill, hopefully. And maybe not another kill. So we head on this guy. We hit him 73 and 33, but we also take the L in the end. Not a good ending for us, but we will improve hopefully soon. Alright, a few days later, thought I would come back and record another one. We have our first kill here with someone wearing the same skin as us. We hit them 80 and then we got the final elim there. They tried to blow us up with the grenade launcher, but they got unlucky. So as you can see, my aim was getting a bit better. I was starting to improve using the pump and hitting my shots a little bit more during console and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, showing some real improvement there. We are making our way into Salty Springs using the very reliable, at the time, double pump. Look at those builds. Building started to really improve for me here. Using double pump and managed to hit him with a hunting rifle shot, which proves my sniping really started to get the hang of sniping then as well. We got two purple pump, two blue pumps now, and double pump was really effective back then. So having two really powerful pumps was so worth it. There you go, placing a trap just in case anyone walks in. And we can get a cheeky little... We have now made our way to Fatal Fields, and proving building has really started to improve. We engaged in a build fight with someone, but he is a little bit more advanced than I am in the building, so he's got a high ground over us. We're trying to get a low ground peak shot here. Unfortunately, it's really ineffective for us, so we make our way around because my building is really not on point here. We take one shot, 76, and then unfortunately we take the L again. But we got some building in there, and this guy was a Twitch streamer, so I wasn't expecting very much from me there, but it was unlucky. Now, we only recorded 2 videos ever when Season 4 was out, but I took a bit of a break from the game and came back to the game that I know and love. As soon as Season 5 dropped, I returned to the game that I now know and love, Fortnite. So I returned back to it, started making videos on the grind again, because I took a break from Fortnite and YouTube, but I thought, as soon as Season 5 drops, I'll come back to it. So Season 5 is now here. Hopefully we can see some real improvement from Season 4. Alright, so we engaged in a fight with this person a long distance, so we tried to do long range fight with him. We tried to use an AR. As you can see, I'm flipping my ramps around. He's going for the high ground though. I tried to shoot him down there. I stopped him from going up on the mountain. So I tried to rush him with a shotgun. Not sure what to do here. He is a little bit more advanced than me though. I don't really know what to do. We are having a scuff fight right here. He lasers me down, and again, he is a streamer, so he's going to be more experienced than I am. It was just a GG, and again we took the L, unfortunately. And we are now in depth in Season 5. We're really far. This is when I started to use like major face cam videos. Like I had a green screen, I was all decked out, I had everything prepared. So look, this is hopefully going to be a little bit more, I don't know, let's say experienced, and hopefully we can get a few more like improvements on building and some edits. So we make our way into Tilted. We see a player. He's AFK, but during my time and skill at the game, all kills count, even if they're AFK. Alright, so we now have got a heavy sniper. We are making our way. As we can see, we are looking at Trump Tower, which used to be in the middle of Tilted Towers, if any non-Fortnite players knew that. If they didn't know that, then there we go. And we are now engaging another build fight. Boom, he's so super low, so we took the opportunity and took one shot, and we took the dub that time. And this is where awareness and building really came in handy. I spotted that guy instantly, and we just started building. He's got an RPG, so he is trying to break our buildings down. We take a few shots, we don't really hit, unfortunately, we don't hit him at all. We build above us to protect us, so that really does help. Boom, one big shot with the double barrel, bang, and again we take the W. So now, as you can see, getting a bit better. Moving on to some long range snipes. We're looking at this person behind a tree. He's secretly stands still. We take one shot, boom, dead. GG's. So this guy was a default, but as you can see, we're in the top 2. So it's a 1v1 against me in this default. One shot, 24, 111. He takes a few shots. We finish him off with that combat SMG. That's a GG for all gamers, 6 elims, and we get the Victory Royale of Season 5. So as you guys can tell from that video, movement reaction, and building. No editing, unfortunately, because we didn't really get the hang of that. But building, editing, and awareness has really improved from my old games of gameplay. So I hope that we can still improve that in the future. Okay, so we have now moved away from the console scene, and this is my first ever PC game during Season 6. I was playing duos, and this is some gameplay on the PC. So let's see the improvement from controller to PC. Right, so we are on full health, and we have mats. So look at us, we are building up. We have got one shot on one of them. Me and my duo here, we're making a play together. And as you can see, we have lost a lot of HP. But we make our play, boom, killed one, 44 to the head. And then we build a ramp again, but my teammate finishes the fight off. So we get the victory there. Now me and my teammate, we engage in another fight. My teammate cracked one of them, if you didn't see that. So I'm now building to protect myself, because I've actually learned how to do that. Take a few shots on this guy, whited him. I managed to kill him because my teammate killed the other one. So there you go. As you can see, the aim on PC is definitely improved. But yep, teamwork. We did get hit by that pumpkin because none of us protected ourselves. But look at that building, starting to learn some 180s. Didn't really know what 90s were back in the day. Hit that guy for 6. Having a battle with this stress skin right now. We do take the L, I think, though. I can't quite remember. Yep, we take the L, unfortunately. But my teammate does get him with a grenade. So my teammate again coming in clutch for me because he knows how to play the game more than I do right now. So he's really saving me right now. And I feel kind of bad because I wasn't really helping him very much. I'm more just going down and not really helping my teammate. So he really saved me there. I was engaging in a lot more build fights, felt a bit more confident in my ability on PC than I did on console. But as you guys saw, we took a rocket to the face and a second one to the face, which knocked us down. So our teammate is now doing a 1v2 because I am not as good as him at this game. So he is taking the L, unfortunately. He gets trap killed by a player. But we did really well. We got to top 5. So I call that a dub for the first PC game I ever played. Okay, so we have made a really big jump. We've missed season 7, 8, 9, and now we're on to season X. Because this was the time where I started to really improve my PC builds and my edits. Because this is where we saw the introduction of the combat. And as you guys can see, look, I'm now starting to do 1v1s because I felt more capable in my abilities to play the game. That if a random duo I was playing random duo with asked me to 1v1, I would say yes, because I actually feel like I can fight back now and do proper and actually play properly with some people. So as you can see there, you got some nice edits there, you got a few good shots off. We did well against this guy, you know. Look, see, we were going for a few good shots. Bang, right there. He plays as a cone because again he's a little bit more advanced than me. He knows how to place cones. I mean, I use cones, but not as much. And now we are heading on to getting a few miss AR shots in there. We are playing up with him. Oh look, see, here we go. Got a nice wall there. Didn't realise it was mine though. There you go. Edit cone. See, got some cone plays in there though. So we've made some really big steps from playing our first game on PC to really getting on the grind here. And this is when I was during season 7, 8, 9. I was really on the grind to play well in this game, and so I was playing a load, just getting better at this game. Couldn't get through my cone because I didn't practice my cone edit. See, look, I'm stuck. Making our way up. He shoots us a little bit though, so there you go, got that cone edit down though. Seem a bit stuck here because of the floor, because it's his. We're making our way out though. Didn't really know how to side jump very much there, so I was more of the fact breaking out was the way. But you know, that's his wall there. And we play a very scuffed kind of 1v1 here because I'm still a little bit scuffed at the game. Doing 180s because I don't know what 90s are still. But you know, playing away like I normally would play Fortnite, I guess. Boom, missed that shot though. He ramp flips, which really surprised me because I didn't know what that was. and got a few scuff shots in there. 8 HP, really looking dangerous for us here. But then we do end up clutching the dub, so GG's to that guy. This is where I was really starting to do like introduction videos to new weapons and things like that, which I have not continued to this day, because there's never new weapons in the game anymore. But this is the introduction of the new tack that they inputted in the game, and yeah, so I was going through it, just practicing my edits and my builds at the same time, because this is when I was like spending most of my time in creative, learning the mechanics of Fortnite, learning how to build, edit, and shoot. And that's why I was using a lot of the sentries at the time. So yeah. And we have now hit present day, the time when I learned everything on PC. So I have learned how to edit, I have learned how to build properly. As you guys can see, I learned how to double edit, I've learned some retakes. I mean, this is just now what I've become on PC. So from the console grind to the PC grind. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of watching me on how I progressed from console to PC. And I hope to see you guys in more of my future videos. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know when I next upload, so I can see you there. And make sure you like this video to show love for my PC grind. And give me some good luck for in the future on Fortnite. Thanks guys, appreciate it.